welcome back to my channel. So this is kind of a last minute video. I just got out of work. I'm currently in the ED, so I literally just got home, took off my scrubs and put on a t-shirt. And the reason I'm doing this pretty last minute is because I'm about to wash my hair, y'all. So my hair is flat ironed. Honestly, this is going on like 3 weeks, so right at 3 weeks I think. And so it lasted a pretty long time, but I recently, when I got my hair flat ironed, got bangs cut as well. And bangs are so hard to keep up with when your hair is straight. Like, they're the first thing to get frizzy for me. So I've been putting a little more heat on this area than I wanted to. So for that reason, I want to just go ahead and wash it. I'm tired of putting heat on my hair, and I don't want to damage my little bangs, because the reason I got them cut was so that when I wear my hair curly, I can have like the curly bang look. And so I just wanted to come on here and show you guys how I go from straight back to my natural curls and just that process. I'm not going to show you guys like a wash and go routine, just because honestly I'm going to wear my hair in a bun for the next few days being in the hospital. So I'll show you guys that at a later date. But I did want to go ahead and show you guys kind of my routine and the products I use to go from straight to curly, because there are a few products that I use specifically to try to revert my curls back. And so before I hop in the shower, I'm going to show you what I'm going to use in the shower. This is the shampoo I use. This is my, sorry, I'm trying to get it. This is the shampoo I use. This is the shampoo honestly I always use on my hair. It's just the Suave almond and shea butter moisturizing shampoo. So I'm going to shampoo with this 2 times. The first time I'm going to really scrub my scalp, and honestly I only put my shampoo on my scalp, but really scrub my scalp and kind of just let it go throughout my hair. So I'll wash with this twice, and then I'm going to go in and detangle with my Aussie Miracle Moist conditioner. This is amazing. I am almost out, so I need to get more, but I just, when my hair is straight and I'm going to curly, I just finger detangle, because my hair is in obviously a looser state, and it's not going to take, it's not going to be as hard to detangle, just because my hair is going from straight back to the curls, and so they are usually pretty easy to detangle. So I'm just going to finger detangle in the shower, and then I'll come back and show you guys the product I use to get my curls to really bounce back, because initially my curls are usually pretty loose. So I'm gonna go get in a shower, and I'll see you guys in like 0.5 seconds. All right, y'all, so I am back fresh out of the shower, and as you can see, I look like a little poodle. And so like I said, I shampooed twice and I deep conditioned with the Aussie Moist. I did leave some of the conditioner in, just because, I mean, it's a conditioner. There's nothing wrong with leaving it in. And as you can see, my curls do bounce back really well. My hair is super trained. So by trained, I mean like my hair straightens really well with heat, but it doesn't get damaged. And that's honestly because I have, whoever straightens my hair is a naturalista herself. So I make sure that my hairstylists also have natural hair, because they know exactly what will harm it and what won't. So yeah, so my hair typically bounces back really well like this. If you can see my curl pattern, I don't know what hair type I am. I don't really pay attention to that stuff. I just know what works for my hair and what doesn't. So just getting into it, I did finger detangle like I said, so my hair is pretty detangled right now. I didn't have any like Denman brush or comb in the shower, so I didn't like comb it out or brush it out. Like I said, my bangs are new, so if it's kind of funny looking, bear with me. I have never had curly bangs before, so it'll be interesting styling them. So jumping right in, I used the Strengthen Restore Treatment Mask by Shea Moisture. This is their Jamaican Black Castor Oil line. I'm using this deep conditioner. I don't have too much left in this one, so I'm just gonna use the little bit I have left. And then I have another one here that I'll open. And so for this, I usually part my hair kind of down the middle, and this is a rough part. It doesn't have to be perfect. And I just kind of take, can you guys see? I should have showed you before I spread it along my hands, but I really don't take too much. Yeah, so I do this, I kind of rub it between both hands, then I take my hair and I just really try to get every strand, and I start along my ends first, finger detangling a little bit more, and then I grab some more. I'll probably have enough in this one just to do one side. And then I focus, the next time I focus on my roots and of course my little bangs now. And I really like get it on my roots, because when I do have my hair straight, I do touch up my roots a lot. And any of you in the natural hair community are probably like growling at me right now, because you are not supposed to do that. Like when you have straight hair, you literally are not supposed to add any additional heat after the initial straightening. But you know, I'ma just be real with y'all and say I break the rules over here. I straighten my hair, well, I like touch up my hair throughout after getting it straightened initially. So as you can see, the deep conditioner kind of coats the hair really well. And as you can see, this side is, you could tell it doesn't have much product in it. It's a little more frizzy, but the deep conditioner really does cut back on frizz as well. So that is that. So I'll put a little bit more on my hair just to make sure I have like the back part and like all up in here, because like I said, I want to coat it really well. Yeah, and so there's that. And then after I'm done coating the one side, I am going to take my Denman brush and I'm just gonna comb out, starting with my ends, working my way up to the roots. I'm not gonna lie, this specific deep conditioner, the way it sits in your hair does sometimes make it a little more difficult to detangle, but it eventually ends up gliding through. And so I'm just gonna, like I said, start at the ends and detangle, and take your time. There's no need to rush. If you're doing this process, you definitely want to make sure that you're not in a rush and that you have time to care for your hair and not like pull on it too much. And so I'm just going to do that with each section roughly. I don't necessarily like really section it off, but I just try to get all of the hairs nice and detangled. And I wait until after I put the deep conditioner in, just because detangling with the Denman brush with the deep conditioner does help just make sure the product is spread evenly. So I feel like it's better to do it that way, but you can, if you want to, detangle before with the Denman brush, and then put the deep conditioner, because like I said, just FYI, this deep conditioner is pretty heavy, and so it makes my hair a little sticky, which makes it harder to detangle. So just, that's a FYI. So if you have hair, or if your hair is already kind of hard to detangle, I would probably go ahead and detangle with a comb or with a Denman brush before applying this product, because this product makes your hair pretty like heavy and a little bit sticky, and so it may make the detangling process a little more rough, but it's not doing too bad for me. So as you can see, I just start at the ends, I work my way up the hair shaft. So as you can see, the back of my hair detangles the best. I don't know why, but that's just the texture back there, I guess. The top middle part is the one that gives me the most problem, but the back just honestly glides through. And so I'm just brushing now the entire section, because now it's, as you can see, it's nice and detangled. I can just glide my brush on through the whole section, and that's kind of what you want to aim for, just being able to glide your brush through the entire section. I'm gonna touch, how do I wanna, I typically part this because I leave my, that's another thing, I leave my deep conditioner in for like a day. So I'm going to put my hair in 2 little buns, and I'll wear it in the 2 buns to work tomorrow. And then when I come home tomorrow, I'll shower and rinse it out. And that's just what I find gives me the best results, is leaving this deep conditioner in for about a day. I'm gonna like start smoothing her back so that I can put it in a bun. And the thing about doing a deep conditioning routine, you don't want to put gel on your hair, right? Because that kind of defeats the purpose. So I literally don't put any gel when I'm deep conditioning. I literally let the deep conditioner hold my hair as best as it can. And like I said, it does hold it pretty well because it's a heavy deep conditioner. So my hair still typically looks good. So I just take a little scrunchie here and I bun it back. And then I'll just like let half of it go and kind of pull it all the way down as far as I can. And then do that. You could also put your hair in braids if you'd like. I might actually end up doing that later before I go to bed, just because it does protect the ends of your hair a little bit better than putting it in these like half buns. So like I said, I'm going into my new jar of product, and I'm going to repeat the same steps on this side. So I'm just going to speed through this part so that you guys don't have to like watch the whole thing all over again. So alright guys, thank you for tuning into this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you use any of the tips or products that I mentioned, please leave in the comments if you like them or not, and how you use them, if you use them differently. I thank you guys so much for coming back to my video, and if you are new, please hit the subscribe button down below so that you don't miss an upload, and I will talk to you guys really soon. Love you guys. Have a great day. Bye guys.